Hey friends, Tara here, and today I want to walk through a thorough review on these absolutely beautifully detailed and laid out journals that I have here in my hand. I do have the boys and I do have the girls, or you can use either one for either you know the child well enough to know. They are beautifully done. I just want to go ahead and just show you what the quality looks like on both of these. A very simple Bible verse on here and on here as well. Let's just walk through the layout on these. So we're going to go ahead, and it's very nicely done. The paper is going to be a softer quality. It's not going to be a very stark white. And it's very simply done and very elegantly done. So it's not an overwhelming book. If you have a person or a child or a teen or a tween or a young adult that really just wants a prayer journal that is neatly laid out, that's not going to have a lot of guided conversation to it. It's just a really place between them and the Lord as far as from hearing or seeking or just dialoguing with God. This is going to be absolutely beautifully done. So it has a place for date. It offers a really nice Bible verse here, if you can see in print. And it has a thank you, God, for. So just starting with giving thanks in a box. So it's nice that this is left open so the person can just color in here, or they can draw a picture, or they can write it out, they can diagram, whatever their personality and their creative style is. And then prayer request. So very simple. We're just thanking God in a section for this. We're opening up with His Word. And it's got the Bible verse here. We're just thanking God, the box here, and then the lines for the prayer request here. So this is just a really nice thing here that's done. If you flip the second page to it, it's a verse to think upon today. So it gives a section here to the verse to think upon and what I learned in my Bible reading. So a place really to just dive deeper and not just, read, but now application. So it's the comprehension, it's seeking God. What is it that I learned, or what is something He spoke to me, and a place to put that, which I absolutely loved, and what I learned in my Bible reading. And then it's got just really beautiful faith-based quotes that are on the bottom. So just really uplifting. And of course, the girls' version has these butterflies on the back of it here, which is just so absolutely lovely. And that is throughout, you guys. It's very consistent. It's not overwhelming. It's guided enough to get the brain thinking and the heart thinking. And then it's really between you and the Lord, and it's a place to put all that, which I appreciate so much. The boys' version is going to be extremely similar. That we're just not going to have butterflies on the pages. So again, we have our Bible verse and same layout. Thank you, God, for the prayer request, but instead of butterflies, we're going to have a lion. Like how fierce and how courageous and how strong. And it's just, again, beautifully, beautifully done. So you can see over here, there's the lion right here throughout the boys' book. You guys, these are just beautifully done from just a simplicity standpoint, and it just leaves a lot of room for the child or the person to think through. I would say that this is going to be really good for, and the girls, I just wanted to show you had the butterfly. I would say this is really going to be good for anybody and everybody. You can give these as a gift. I would say you know the person best, but anywhere from 7 years old or 6 years old even, because they can do pictures. It gives a lot of that freedom, right up to 100+ years of age. They just make for really beautiful journals that are just to help think and just to build that deeper connection. I hope you enjoyed today's review. Take care.